The traditional way of driving a train is far from simple. First, the driver has to check the time. Then he has to find his current location. He has to determine his arrival time by consulting a timetable or notepad. He needs to identify and then consider both the line speed and the temporary speed restrictions. Based on his experience and all of this information, he has to decide which speed will be appropriate in order to reach the next station on time. The typical conclusion is to go for maximum speed. Unfortunately, this is the most expensive and often wrong decision. GreenSpeed is a powerful tool with the primary focus on assisting the driver to perform better with less stress. The first priority of GreenSpeed is punctuality, always striving to keep the service on time. Once the train is within the planned slot, the available slack time is used for energy-efficient driving. The strategy is to keep all trains within its given timetable, thereby maximizing punctuality and then minimizing energy consumption. This illustration shows a train without GreenSpeed and a train with GreenSpeed. Both trains depart as scheduled. GreenSpeed will recommend that the driver selects a low steady speed, whereas the driver without GreenSpeed will continue accelerating to maximum speed. At some point, the train without GreenSpeed will race ahead of its designated time slot. This often results in the train encountering a red signal and having to stop. After the signal changes, the driver accelerates yet again. With GreenSpeed, the time slot is respected, and therefore the train glides right through successive green signals. Before the last signal, the driver without GreenSpeed needs to stop because the platform has not yet cleared. Again, the GreenSpeed arrives at the correct time and finds the platform clear, whereas the other driver has to accelerate and eventually arrives late at the station. GreenSpeed is assisting the new and inexperienced train driver to drive as if he has years of route experience immediately. The moment the train driver enters the head code in the train radio, GreenSpeed is activated and starts gathering and processing all necessary information from the GreenSpeed data center. GreenSpeed is now showing the optimal speed recommendation to reach the next station, on time and with the lowest energy consumption. The advanced algorithm continuously recalculates the optimal speed recommendation based on planned and real-time information. The calculation takes less than a second. Even though the calculation is continuous, the recommendation remains steady unless any circumstances change. The GreenSpeed algorithm uses different driving strategies optimized for geographical topography and vehicle types, including cruising and coasting. GreenSpeed's priority is to arrive on time with minimum energy consumption. Passengers can rely on getting to their destination on time, and operators benefit from increased punctuality and less penalties. The winners are not only the passengers and the global climate. The train operator benefits from lower energy costs and reduced wear and tear, while meeting corporate objectives on carbon footprint reductions. The system is implemented fleet-wide at the Danish State Railways. CEO of DSB, Jesper Locke, states, "Energy efficiency is becoming increasingly important. We owe both the environment and the bottom line to focus on the task. GreenSpeed has already proved its worth." Hubris, innovating the railway.